Before we formally start the proceedings of today's event, I invite Mr. Akhtar Raza to come on the podium for the recitation of the Holy Quranic verses. वो रोशनी जो पाते हैं हम इस किताब में, होगी नहीं कभी वो हजार आफताब में. Mr. Akhtar Raza.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق. خلق الإنسان من علق. اقرأ وربك الذي علم بالقلم. علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم. صدق الله العظيم.
In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. Read in the name of thy Lord, who creates man from a clot. Read, and thy Lord is most generous, who taught by the pen, taught man what he know not. अफसुर्दगी जो सीनों में थी दूर हो गई, जुल्मत जो थी दिलों में वो सब नूर हो गई. Jamia Millia Islamia has the honor to host this 3-day festival, Miraas 2013. I thank you all for this magnanimous gesture on behalf of the Dean Students' Welfare and the Cultural Committee of Jamia Millia Islamia. But these words are indeed very inadequate to express the gratitude which you really deserve. Today, we have assembled in Jamia to mark the beginning of this National Interuniversity Cultural Festival, Miraas 2013, which will enthrall the gathering during 3 consecutive days, during which some splendid, special, and enchanting features of Jamia shall be unfolded. The founders of Jamia had to undergo from most tiring hardships during the infancy days of this great learning center, but they had an iron will to never surrender before these unfavorable circumstances of the time, because इरादे जिनके पुख्ता हो, नजर जिनकी खुदा पर हो. इरादे जिनके पुख्ता हो, नजर जिनकी खुदा पर हो. तला तुम खैज मौजों से वो घबराया नहीं करते. Janab Najib Jung Sahab, Guest of Honor Amina Jung Sahiba, Chief Guest Anusha Rizvi Sahiba, and the Dean Students' Welfare, Professor Tasneem Minai Sahiba, to please come on the dais. ये दिलकश अंजुमन जो आज जामिया ने सजाई है, ये दिलकश अंजुमन जो आज जामिया ने सजाई है, गमाजी कर रही है आज ये अपनी ताबनाकी की, गमाजी कर रही है आज ये अपनी ताबनाकी की. Now, it's time for felicitation of the dignitaries on the dais who have graced us today with their august presence. And I first of all invite Mr. Momin Mubin Khan and Shabir Rahat to felicitate the Vice Chancellor, Janab Najib Jang Sahab. Mr. Momin and Ms. Shabir. Now, I request Mr. Zakir Hussain and Sadia Khan to felicitate the chief guest, Anusha Rizvi Sahiba. A huge round of applause, please. I now invite Mr. Mansoor Alam and Insha Imtiaz to felicitate our guest of honor, Amina Jang Sahiba ji. Now, I request the Dean Students Welfare, Professor Tasneem Minai Sahiba, for the welcome address. A huge round of applause, please.
Honorable Vice Chancellor, Mr. Najib Jang, Guest of Honor, Mrs. Amina Jang, Chief Guest of the Day, Mrs. Anusha Rizvi, distinguished members of the faculty, guests and students from participating institutions, and dear students. On behalf of the Jamia Cultural Committee, I welcome you all to the 3-day Interuniversity Cultural Festival, Miraas 2013. The Jamia Cultural Committee comprises of the Debating Club, the Drama Club, the Literary Club, the Entrepreneurship Club, and the Music and Fine Arts Club. These clubs give our students a sound platform to showcase their talent and creativity throughout the year. Our students have regularly participated in several competitions at the zonal, regional, and national level within the country and have won several prizes and received appreciation. All the clubs of the Cultural Committee actively encourage and groom our students in their respective cultural activities. It has been our constant endeavor to provide more diverse and greater exposure to our students so that the bar is raised on their creativity and performance. Last year, the Debating Club had organized the first national Trilingual Interuniversity debate competition in which 40 universities had participated. Members of the Debating Club have been participating in several debating competitions at different levels in Delhi and outside and have won several prizes. I would also like to share with you here that our students have won the first prize with a cash award of ₹1 lakh in the Dr. D.R. Singh Memorial British Parliamentary Debate Season 5, held on February 21st and 22nd, and it was organized by the Punjab College of Technical Education at Ludhiana.
And congratulations one and all for this success of Jamia. And here I would like to steal a moment to thank our Vice Chancellor for such a kind of support. Thank you so much, sir. Since our university is today having more than 250 participants from different universities and colleges of our country, almost 26 in number, it's important to introduce one and all worthy Vice Chancellor of Jamia Millia Islamia, Janab Najib Jang Sahab.
Can I request you to reduce these lights and put those lights on so I can see the people in front? Do we have a system? इसको कम कर दीजिएगा और यहाँ लाइट चालू कर दीजिए. Yeah, better. Thank you. After the Oscars, I was beginning to feel as if I'm getting an Oscar. Well, you know, I always maintain that students are not as clever as they think they are. And you've just proved it to me. Because on occasions like this, I wouldn't think that you would invite a vice chancellor to be a chief guest. You should have invited someone more attractive. Teachers have this tendency to talk down and talk a lot. So let me not torture you with anything or a prepared text. But I'm really honored. I was feeling like a rose between, oh, I'm sorry. I was feeling like a thorn between three roses. That's... But again, this is a great opportunity. I enjoyed my moment in the light. You know, this week has been very heartening for me. I've been getting phone calls that they never expected Jamia to win that cricket match in Mumbai. And that the Mumbai team, which is supposed to have won the Rohington Bharia trophy, had scored 179 odd runs. But the boys performed so well. And in fact, that captain outdanced Shah Rukh Khan on stage, I noticed. So the talent is right there. So this great cricket tournament is on. And simultaneously, we have the S.A. Rahim football tournament on in memory of a great footballer that India has produced, and one of the greatest coaches that the world has ever seen in football. So Jamia also bows its head in recognizing unique talents that people in the country have given us. This festival, I think, showcases the talent that all universities or most universities in India have. So the credit to this, while a lot of it would go to the students here who have really taken time off and given their best shot at this, I also think a lot of credit goes to all those universities who have taken time out to participate here, and I really wish you all the very best. I think you should have a lot of fun. You should enjoy these 3 days and forget university. But one bit of advice, don't do anything which I wouldn't do. That went over you. Okay. Well, so I have been very enthused by what's happening, but just one last bit of advice which comes from the bottom of my heart, because I think I must say this. Our country is going through very testing times. And one of the worst possible horrors that we face is the monster of communalism. And these 3 days you will find that children who will be participating and having fun will belong across the lines to all communities and all castes. So these 3 days will throw in the color and the feel and the culture of what India is all about. And so, if we can have fun together, then why would we hurt ourselves when we go out in society? Why would we constantly remind ourselves, or even allowed to be reminded, that we hold the badge of any particular community? To rise above your own community, your own religion, your own caste, and your own region. It is absolutely critical for the future of this great country. I told you, you shouldn't have called the Vice Chancellor. They always give bhashans. So, having said my bit, I wish you all the best. And before Anusha comes, I advise you to put a stand here between them because she'll otherwise rock like I've been rocking. But thank you very much, and thank you for this opportunity for calling me here. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Chancellor. I request Amina Jang Sahiba, our guest of honor, to release the Miraas newsletter. May we have the Miraas newsletter, please? Thank you, ma'am. We are privileged to have Anusha Rizvi Sahiba as our chief guest. Miss Anusha Rizvi was a journalist after venturing into film direction. She graduated in history from St. Stephen's College, University of Delhi. Miss Anusha Rizvi made her debut as film director with the highly acclaimed film Peoply Life. This movie was impressive. This movie was impressive for its minutely detailed casting and production, as well as for its razor-sharp satire. Peoply Life was chosen as India's entry for the category of Best Foreign Language Film at the Oscars in year 2010. A huge round of applause. She also has teamed up with her husband, Mr. Mahmood Farooqi, to direct her second movie, Opium. I now request Anusha Rizvi Sahiba to release the Miraas brochure and to give her inaugural remarks. Can we have the brochure? A huge round of applause, please.
Hello everyone. मुझे क्रिकेट के बारे में बिल्कुल कुछ भी नहीं मालूम है. Although I know that the last few days the big achievement Jamia has is the cricket match. So although I know it's a big achievement, I'm afraid I won't be able to say very much. However, Tasneem Appa has been telling us a great deal about Jamia's cultural achievements, and those are, for me as a storyteller, those are really, really of great importance because you know, stories have a power to heal, and stories have a power to create threads among people, because stories are that thread that hold a whole lot of us together. And Jamia, in being able to promote children, in students, in dramatics, in dance, in debating, is being able to achieve that. In some ways, and hopefully from here, when you have achieved this base, you'll be able to go out and be able to use these things. So, so thank you very much for inviting me, and I hope you guys have fun and really compete with each other, and hopefully the best man wins. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Dayare Shok Mera, Shehre Arzu Mera. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, respected audience, our own Jamia Tarana. Please put your hands together for the Jamia Tarana team.
शौक मेरा, दया रे शौक मेरा, शहरे आरज़ू मेरा, शहरे आरज़ू मेरा, दया रे शौक मेरा, शहरे आरज़ू मेरा, हुए थे आके यही थे माज़न वो दीवाने, हुए थे आके यही थे माज़न वो दीवाने, उठे थे सुन के जो आवाज़ें रहबराने वतन, उठे थे सुन के जो आवाज़ें रहबराने वतन, यहीं से शौक की बेरख्तियों को रब्त मिला, यहीं से शौक की बेरख्तियों को रब्त मिला, इसी ने होश को बख्शा जुनू का पैराहन, इसी ने होश को बख्शा जुनू का पैराहन,
यहीं से लाले सहरा को ये सुराग मिला, यहीं से लाले सहरा को ये सुराग मिला, कि दिल के दाग को
किस तरह रखते हैं रोशन,
कि दिल के दाग को
किस तरह रखते हैं रोशन, दया रे शौक मेरा, दया रे शौक मेरा, शहरे आरज़ू मेरा, शहरे आरज़ू मेरा, दया रे शौक मेरा, शहरे आरज़ू मेरा। ये अहले शौक की बस्ती ये सरफिरों का दयार, ये अहले शौक की बस्ती ये सरफिरों का दयार, यहाँ की सुबह निराली यहाँ की शाम नहीं, यहाँ की सुबह निराली यहाँ की शाम नहीं, यहाँ के रस्मों रहे मैं कशी जुदा सबसे, यहाँ के रस्मों रहे मैं कशी जुदा सबसे, यहाँ के जाम नए तरह रख से जाम नहीं, यहाँ के जाम नए तरह रख से जाम नहीं,
यहाँ पे तशना लगी मैं कशी का हासिल है, यहाँ पे तशना लगी मैं कशी का हासिल है, ये बस में दिल है यहाँ की
सलाए आम नहीं,
ये बस में दिल है
यहाँ की सलाए आम नहीं, दया रे शौक मेरा, दया रे शौक मेरा, शहरे आरज़ू मेरा, शहरे आरज़ू मेरा, दया रे शौक मेरा, शहरे आरज़ू मेरा। यहाँ पे शम्मे हिदायत है सिर्फ अपना ज़मीन, यहाँ पे शम्मे हिदायत है सिर्फ अपना ज़मीन, यहाँ पे किबलाए ईमान का बाए दिल है, यहाँ पे किबलाए ईमान का बाए दिल है, सफ़र है दीन यहाँ कुफ्र है क़याम यहाँ, सफ़र है दीन यहाँ कुफ्र है क़याम यहाँ, यहाँ पे राह रवी खुद हुसूले मंजिल है, यहाँ पे राह रवी खुद हुसूले मंजिल है,
शनावारी का तगाज़ा है नौबनो तूफ़ान, शनावारी का तगाज़ा है नौबनो तूफ़ान, किनारे मौज में आसूदगी ये साहिल है, किनारे मौज में आसूदगी ये साहिल है,
दया रे शौक मेरा, दया रे शौक मेरा, शहरे आरज़ू मेरा, शहरे आरज़ू मेरा, दया रे शौक मेरा, शहरे आरज़ू मेरा, शहरे आरज़ू मेरा, शहरे आरज़ू मेरा।
Thank you so much.
I'm going to open this competition that we have today, and a few songs that I have prepared, my own compositions, but I will start with a famous song by Jal. जब भी हो तेरा मन कवा तो जी पुकारे पुकारे तुझे मन घबराए बुलाए तुझे दिल हारे पुकारे तुझे मन जारे मना ले मुझे सुन प्यारे लगा ले गले खो जा रे तू गा रे संग रे सागर सा ये मन ढोले तू जो हो तो ये मन बहले कि दिल हारे पुकारे तुझे मन जारे मना ले मुझे सुन प्यारे लगा ले गले खो जा रे तू गा रे संग रे
The rules and regulations what you have to follow throughout the IMI competition. The first round is called pictograph, where one member from each team will come here and draw figures on the boards. The figure as such will be given a company's name that is kept there in the check box. You will have to draw a check, and whatever company is written, you will have to make you have to help your teammates to identify what company that is. The three major rules are: you cannot write any alphabets, you cannot use any numbers, and you cannot draw any logos. Okay, is it clear to everybody? There will be given 3 minutes. You will be given 3 minutes to draw and to help your teammates identify the company. I do the second round. Clear? Okay, let's begin with the round.
Request team 1 to come on the stage.
Request team 1 to come on the stage.
And repeat what they are not supposed to do.
Okay, I would like to repeat. You cannot draw alphabets, you cannot draw numbers, you cannot draw logos. Okay? Clear? Team 1, please.
Team 1.
So, there's a question. Yeah, timing.
Timing. Within 3 minutes, you have to guess the right.
Best timing would be. It is team number 1.
Time starts now.
You're drawing the logo.
You're drawing a logo, you have been disqualified. You're not supposed to draw.
Two times. You will not have to draw.
Repeat. Take the chip back.
Take the chip. Time starts now.
Tata Motors.
Take your time is noted now.
Time starts now.
Excuse me.
Sir, 14 seconds. 14.12 seconds. Good.
Time starts now.
Goes Dell.
9.6.
9.6 seconds.
तुमने तो ढंग से देख लिया ना, अंदर तो देख लिया। और एक मिनट लिस्ट में भी हम देख सकते हैं। काम होगा आप
Miraas was created with a view to magnify the confluence of different arts of Jamia Millia Islamia. Miraas signifies legacy, or rather inheritance. However, Miraas is just not a name, it's an asset of the cultural committee.
The Entrepreneurship Club of Jamia Millia Islamia is a pan-university body, which is an initiative by the students and faculty members of the university to provide a platform to the students and budding entrepreneurs to inculcate practical entrepreneurial knowledge and training. It has been set up to build entrepreneurial skills and qualities among students of Jamia Millia Islamia and to hone the managerial skills of the students by facilitating them to organize and participate in various events, seminars, workshops, competitions, and interactions.
It aims at providing the student entrepreneurs a chance to learn and expand the entrepreneurial skills, to exchange experiences, to coordinate entrepreneurial activities, and promote entrepreneurial spirit among the students so that they grow as future leaders in the field of entrepreneurship. Without further delay, let's begin with Management Guru, the case study analysis competition. This competition is being organized with the aim to judge and test the analytical ability of budding entrepreneurs to solve complex business cases with ease. I would like to introduce our esteemed judges for the day. Mr. Rehan Khan Suri is our Training and Placement Officer at the University Placement Cell, Jamia Millia Islamia. He is also an immense support and guiding light behind the team of the JMI Entrepreneurship Club. Professor Amitabh Roy is the Professor of Management Studies at the Center of Management Development. He is an MPA in Marketing and also holds a PhD. He has over 14 years of experience in teaching and industry. And Professor Mrs. Ritu Sabra Ma'am is Associate Professor at the Department of Commerce and Business Studies, Jamia Millia Islamia. We like to enlighten you with a few rules and regulations that are to be followed. We analyze the solved. At the end of the given time period, every team has to submit a report consisting of a brief analysis of the case study, along with the solutions to the questions asked related to the case study, followed by an oral presentation of maximum 5 minutes each. Participants must note that their focus should be on the analysis of the case study and not on its explanation, as the judges already know the case. Participants, there will be a bell after every 4 minutes of your presentation, and the final bell will go at 5 minutes. The case studies will now be distributed to all the teams accordingly. They may start working on their case studies as soon as all the teams receive them. We begin the event at 3:05 p.m. and the participants are required to stop at 3:50 p.m.
You can spread in the room itself, but don't go out. पीछे space है आप अपने
You guys want privacy and stuff?
हाँ, but don't go out.
See how we with every piece of you. Don't underestimate the things that I will do. There's a fire started in my heart, reaching a fever pitch, it's burning me out the dark. We have my heart inside.
hand began to pass, I'm kissing you. The kisses subside, I'm in love. On the road I go to get the feeling I was alone in the sun. With the sun in the day, no still it's not gonna try. We'll try to do the team, we'll try. I guess that's why it's rose as it's gold. Shine here at night as it's old. Shine here we go. Say it so. Here we rose as it's gold. But I wonder, does he know, has he ever felt this? You'd be here right now, could have told someone, I guess it rose as I start. Shine here tonight, as it's old. Shine here, we got voices, they say so. So much pain, like a love that cuts you the wound here, but it's scar remains.
Sakit,